Hello. The Most High has an important announcement to make regarding the new earth. May I have your attention, please? So, most of you have heard stories of who my soul has been in past lifetimes. Some of the stories, they're true. Most of them never fucking happen. Never happen. If this video has found you, it is not by accident. If my name has come across anybody's YouTube channel, if I have subscribed, liked, or commented on any of your creative content, allow me to congratulate you because you have answered the call, and a very important call. You are the collective, and you are part of the 144,000 collective. And you have answered the call. Again, I thank you. It is not easy. These ascensions are not pretty, and they're not easy. These ascensions don't feel good, but you should know you should just go with it and allow it, because they are a very necessary part. And let me tell you, it is worth it. I've had at least 2 different DNA activations in the past year. I have had 15 to 18 ascensions, but this is a very necessary part of the process. I have witnessed some of you and most of you transform in a very short period. Divine Feminine, you have picked up your sword and you haven't stopped slaying. And goddamn, it's sexy, let me tell you. And I'm referring to energy. So a male could have divine feminine and be the divine feminine energy. This is what we're talking about. Divine masculine, you guys are catching up at a rapid pace. You need to take grace with yourself as well as with others. The Most High has given me all authority. It has crowned me the first leader of New Earth. I'm going to tell you, I take this position very seriously. It has taken me many lifetimes to accomplish what I was able to do. I pray that I will be able to be a good example for our Father, because that is the end goal, to be in a flow state and be a good example. And I will be of service to you, to guide you in the 3D and as well as the 5D. And let me tell you, if anyone has a problem with what I have just said, just know I don't give a fuck. I have earned my fucking position, and I know this. I have done this by obeying our Father and loving unconditionally. So I will be guiding you through the past part of this transition, because ascensions are not easy, nor are they pretty, but they are necessary, and we did not come here for easy. You need to listen to your body. If you do not spend at least an hour a day outside, you need to start. Your diet might change. You may notice you aren't hungry, or your body may be rejecting some foods. This is normal. They are poisoning the food and drink sources. Your ancestors would like to communicate with you. I like to describe this kind of like Bumblebee from Transformers, right? They work with the frequency. So if you put on a music shuffle, they will speak to you through this frequency, and it works. Also, like notifications, this kind of stuff, they'll confirm this stuff with you. And the more you do it, the more they will be able to communicate with you. So, anyways, I do my own sage. I just wrap it up because the intention part, but if I don't do it, I will go out and buy it if I don't have it readily available. If you are cutting cords or being attacked more than normal, you should be cleansing your environment with sage or Palo Santo. I have to do it every day, but I get attacked more than others. If you do not have your natal birth chart, you need to get it. Study it. Pay attention to what is going on in the skies and the moon phases right now, especially if they line up and align with your birth chart. This is what it means when it says, "For it is written in the stars." I'll give you an example. My North Node is in Gemini on 12/12/25. We had a super full moon in Gemini. However, all my planets were lining up, right? So on that specific day, our Father gave me my favorite vision to date. And I've been psychic my whole life, but on that day specifically, he made it special for me. So he would like to do the same for you as well. So anyways, you might, with these ascensions, get tinglings and stuff like that. That is also normal, just so you know. So that is an example. I would like to further my craft, but unfortunately, I do not feel safe at this time. So I did what I always do. I went to the Father and I asked him, what should I do? They keep attacking me. I feel the desperation. I feel like they're breathing on my neck. I don't know what else to do. And he told me, um, you have to call them out. And I said, I don't want to do that. I don't want to give them any more glory. I thought this was done. I thought it was handled in the dream world, but I guess not. So he told me that I must, for the greatest good of all. So besides the deranged ex stalking me, I can't even go outside. The neighbors are attacking me. I went to go and tell everyone by my birth family, anyways. And it is true. You cannot take everybody with you. And I understand this, but it doesn't make it any easier. And sometimes that is just what it is. So unfortunately, these people will not stop coming for me. They're even mocking me to the point to where's your God at now? This really is disturbing. So they started causing unnecessary drama, thinking I wasn't going to be able to do this. And they don't understand that I've already fucking won. I did it. I did it. It's already been done for months. But if you have come at me wanting harm me or ill intent, it does not hit me. This is not black magic. This is called karma. So our Father is not pleased, and He's coming for you. The wrath of God and Lucifer, they're both lined up, and they're going to collect. So this strange ex, he has AIDS. He thinks I don't know anything, and it's really crazy to me because it's like, bitch, I knew you had AIDS before you knew you had AIDS. Seriously? Seriously. No. When I say never ever again, I'm talking eons. You need to go to God and do your healing. We had a court case going, and I had 2 pages written down, and I was going to rip them a new one. And when we got to court, and I saw him, I couldn't do it. Unbeknownst to me, we were being tested, both of us. And I looked at him, and he looked so pathetic that I could not kick him when he was down. So this is coming from a person that has actually kicked me when I was down. So he just won't stop coming after me, unfortunately. You need to go to God and do your healing, like I've been telling you for years. Okay. And I didn't air your dirty ass laundry. I showed you mercy when you didn't deserve it. You're fucking welcome. Huh? Okay. Anyways, I love my mama. When we can't take everybody, this is what this means. I knew we were both being tested. She passed the first one. However, the second one, she failed miserably. Unfortunately, she started to do unnecessary drama, causing little fires here, little fires there, gossiping, doing all the extra stuff. And she's threatened to take away my car. I said, come get it. It's yours. Come get it. You see, they're grasping for straws. And the trick is, I obey our Father, and I love unconditionally. Okay? I got some things together and process some things because, mind you, this is Mother's Day, right? Yeah, I think so. So I promise you, come hell or high water, if I made a vow to God, I'm going to keep my fucking vow. So please go to God and do your healing. You're out of time. Now that chapter is closed and sealed, finally. Okay. I have been forged in the fire with the Most High Himself. This is the only way to do this process. It is being purified by fire. It's not easy. There will be at least 2 DNA activations. Some are more. I'm about to have 2 more, apparently. You'll be able to feel this and notice a difference in your physical appearance. It is worth it. It's not the best feeling. This is phase 2 of our mission. Number 1, go to God, first and foremost. Number 2, you have to break your generational curses, whatever this is for you. For me, it's different for every individual. I've had 2 on each side. I'm an overachiever. I don't understand why I picked that, but I did. Hoorah. Okay. So when you find your divine counterpart, you both have to be completely healed and come together and make and create a completely healed child. These children are going to be like nothing this world has ever seen before. At 3 and 4, they are going to know why they are here. When it took me 42 years to put together, and I'm fucking psychic. So we are going to need to protect these children. They're very special. And they are ready, lined up, ready to come and get this going. So, and this is why empresses attract their emperor. Okay? So I know that if to get to my door, you have 1 or 2 reasons. It's a test or you're my person because you have to go to God to get to my fucking door. So this is how I know that my emperor will come when everything is ready, right? This is what it means to magnetize your emperor. Okay. One time I was going through a DNA activation and I seen a spirit walking around me. I've seen them my whole life. And I was so out of it from not feeling right. So 2 days later, I was like, who dis? She said, hey, darling, I'm Isis. I was like, okay, I can dig it. All right. It's taken me 10 months to process all of this. The Most High has blown my mind. Even 2 days ago, my past lifetimes being Hathor, Isis, Mary Magdalene, Freya, Mother of Dragons, and there's so many more. You see, I always knew I was different. An archangel, yeah, for sure. But to process being all of these souls, maybe one of them, it's just mind blowing. And it's taken me a year to try to process this. Yes. For those of you who won't stop coming for me, I hope you understand I am not playing. There is one soul on the whole fucking planet that defeated Lucifer, devil, Satan, whatever you want to call him, and it was me. It was a prophecy. It was always going to be me, or it was written. Okay? If you have a problem with this, I don't give a fuck. Go to God and do your healing. Okay? So, and to be honest with you, I didn't even believe it. The Most High Himself had to come down and say, my child, the war is over. You have won, and you must rest now. And that night, I did rest. My soul fell out. So, um, either way, I heard through the grapevine that they're arguing about me. And I was like, I don't like when they argue about me. Why are they arguing about me anyway? And I was like, oh yeah, I didn't want to God. Started healing. I did my job. Check. And I know I've been preparing. So he said, my child, baby girl, I want you to know, baby girl, you can have whatever you like. He's so cheeky. He's funny. Anyway, so I was like, he's preparing my house, right? Check. Okay. Well, I need, you know, a phone, a car, and I want to smoke a blunt with Kevin Gates. We got to make that happen. And then I thought about this because, you know, I had to think about it. And a couple of days later, I said, Father, I know what I want to do. I said, I don't know what you call it, but I want to go around and I would like to bless people like me, you know? He said, baby, I've already told you, you can have whatever you like. So, fuck a car. How about you get your inheritance? Your inheritance, you get yours. Your inheritance, yep, you get yours too. But you have to go to God and do your healing. But He wants you to do this. And for those of you who have answered a call, He is very pleased, really. So I'm super excited to start doing this. And I've already heard through the grapevine, my soul family is on the way to Calvary. It's coming towards me. And I realize what I'm saying might sound crazy. And it does because, you know, I've had to process this. But I'm so very proud for those of you that actually answer the call and are actually serving and slaying. This is the fun part. May the odds forever be in your favor. We're here to put some respect on some names. And may we never forget who gets all the glory. All of it. Our Father. Because He has made all of this possible. He has earned His fucking position. All right, remember to show yourself grace and everyone else grace too, because everybody is on a different part of their journey. And that's okay. Even you haters, as long as you start, it takes one step at a time. That's it. Oh, yeah, that's right. My name this lifetime, my name is Ashley Lorraine Pace. It means peace. Cheeky, right? Oh, yeah. What was the other thing? This has been for entertainment purposes only. Oh, part, yeah, check. Okay. All right. So my soul has been telling me this whole time who I've been. And I just had to look around. It's true. Take a look. Oh, this is my favorite part. Yeah. Yep. Even the Dark Knight ones. See that? Oh yeah. Salute ISIS. I did this centered around love. That's how you do it. So, welcome to my story. Hope the video is okay, you guys. I'm not used to doing this, okay? People always want to know how I do it. And buckle up, Buttercup, because I'm about to show you how I did it. All in time, under His guidance, of course. May we never forget who gets all the glory and who's earned their position. I would like to leave you with peace, love, and light. And I'm so excited. Welcome. Congratulations. We'll be in touch.